Oh man, my ninjas, my ninjas.
Yep.
What the hell is going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Good, man.
Yep.
Hesh, man.
Yeah.
What's up with you, good brother? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm still jobless.
Still jobless?
Absolutely, positively.
Still enjoying the fuck out of it, or you over?
I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. I need
Oh
to get a
yeah,
job
you
soon.
feel me, right? Right?
I'm
Talk about it, King.
I'm about to get too used to this, nigga.
Talk about it, King.
I love it, nigga. I mean, I hate it because I go to shop, but nigga, I just get up when I want, dude. I just be chilling, nigga. I be like, yo, I don't got to worry about none of these niggas at work bothering me. I don't got to be stressed out. Oh, this thing fucked up. Is this? Is like I can go to work, fucking get up at the ass crack of dawn and make sure I'm on time. It's like, oh fuck, this could be all fucked up when I get there. I just be like chilling. That's been real nice. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas, but I do need a job because I ain't gonna have no money soon. But
It's your fault. You don't have a job.
No, it's not.
You work so much overtime, and if you took all them niggas' money, that ain't got no money to get nobody else.
That ain't my fault. They told me to come in. They asked.
It was a trick. It was a lie.
So why would they be like, yo, come in so much that we go under?
Damn.
Keep coming to work so we shut down completely.
Fought the black man for it.
Well, fuck them then, nigga, because it's over now. That shit was crazy. He's like, yo, we can have a meeting. Here's the meeting. Y'all are all fired.
That's dangerous. That's very dangerous to do that. To have everybody in the meeting and tell people they're fired. You don't know who was packing something.
Well, at that
on your way out.
I will not confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
Live on camera.
Clips taking the stapler.
I mean, maybe not.
Mine.
Can't pinpoint me for nothing. Yeah. I mean, by that point though, most people knew what was up. Really.
Yeah, no, but it's like, oh, this nigga gonna fire me.
Well,
and all this shit out.
I mean, he would have shot up in front of witnesses, nigga. So it's not like.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Is there a chance that you can go back to your last job, or you don't want to?
My last job?
Yeah. Like, did you leave on good terms type shit?
Yeah, no, absolutely left on good terms. I put my 2 weeks and everything. It was like they didn't even want me to go. They were trying to get me to stay when I left. But the other places paying me way more money than they were willing to pay, which is fucked up. They were willing to pay me that amount of money when I told them how much I was making right when I was leaving. But I was like, I've been here for however long. You ain't give me shit. And now because I'm leaving, you want to give me the money. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just leave anyway.
Yeah. Because
like that's crazy. It's like if you could have given it to me right now, you could have been giving me something. But you didn't give me shit.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
No, I just didn't do shit. And I was like, all right, well, whatever. And then now when I'm leaving, now they want to fucking give me the money. So that's part of the reason why I dipped out.
No, I understand that shit. It's the same thing with me.
So I could probably go back.
What you got till it's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I could probably go back, but I'm gonna try to find something. I got a line on something, waiting to hear back from somebody to see if it can pan out. But if I can get it, it should be like $30 an hour.
Nigga, is it closer?
No, it's further.
Damn.
How the fuck do you insist on driving that much?
Wait, do you have to get up earlier?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you don't?
Are you going the opposite way?
It'd be second shift.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'd be working nights. But
how the fuck? All right.
Hey man, if they're gonna pay me, they're gonna pay me though. I need a job.
Wait, so what time you gotta get there? Like 3?
Yeah, I think it'll be like 3 to like 11.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Like that. It's not crazy, but it's just nice.
Yeah.
Hey, if they're gonna pay me like $30 an hour, I'll do it.
Well, for now, just collect your unemployment and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And there's no guarantee I'm gonna get in that place. I'm gonna look at other shit and see what I can find too. Let's see. I've just been looking. I've been putting applications in on Indeed and ZipRecruiter, and
Indeed.
I ain't hear shit back, but I've been putting shit in. This niggas is like, nah, you good.
I make gun parts really, really good.
I make gun parts okay.
Okay.
Your gun might jam, but I made it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Oh, man.
But did it blow up though?
But did the other person die?
Yeah.
It then I did my job.
Yeah. So outside of that, I just been chilling, nigga.
Word.
Yesterday was my they had a birthday party for my goddaughter. So I went over there. I was doing that thing for a little bit. No crazy. We
You
just
would think
hung
by
out.
now I would know that's coming up.
Hmm?
So you would think by now I know that's coming up because you go every year.
Yeah. You know, birthday's at the beginning of August. Her birthday is the 2nd, but they had a party yesterday. Obviously, it was like Wednesday.
Weekend.
Yeah. So yeah, it was over there, hung out, had a few drinks, ate some food, was cooking on the grill and shit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And that was really about it for me. Just being jobless and black in America. Amazing. But listen, if the crushing like stress of not being able to pay your bills wasn't there, not bad. Not bad. Like,
Them bills will be there.
yeah, I mean, you know,
Not
unemployment.
going nowhere. And if you
Unemployment,
die, they just all go away.
unemployment
You need them.
help, but it ain't what you'd be making if you was working. So
Right.
yeah, and it's not forever. I think the max is like a year. I think they'll hold you down.
For unemployment?
6 months to a year or some shit like that. I think it is
Like 8 months. Yeah.
8 months. Yeah, so
Explain
nice.
this gap in your resume. Bitch, I was resting.
yeah, I was finding my inner peace. Like, leave me be.
Yeah.
I was healing myself. Like the inner child was
I'm
healing.
working for fucking 15 years straight.
Yeah. My chakras are realigning and everything, dog. My bad. Capitalistic society was weighing down on me, and I was trying to break the shackles of the rat race.
You should put that as like your intro. Resume. First name, last name, about.
Breaking the shackles of the rat race. Oh, shit. That's funny.
Bob Lob.
Yeah.
The hell going on with you, man? How you doing?
Chilling.
How's your week? How's your weekend been? How are things?
It's been cool. I was something told me to start watching Batman animated series again, and that shit is better than what I remembered.
Sure it is. I haven't watched it that long either.
Yo, that shit is not a kid show. It's not a kid show. It got like adult context to everything. Like Batman's villains actually do shit that
murdering me.
a normal person would do.
Mhm.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of feel bad for this nigga. Like,
That's good villain writing.
yeah, like it was this one dude that he was an ex-con and he had a wife that divorced him because he kept being a criminal, and she had a daughter that she didn't let him see.
Mhm.
So he was working at this plant or something like that, and he stole a suit that made him invisible. And come to find out, the suit that he had, it was like toxic, so it was fucking him up the longer he had it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is like, I couldn't understand this shit when I was younger. I was just watching Batman with people's ass.
Watching Batman beat the villains up.
Yeah,
With
like
some
this
nuance.
shit, like is really fucking good.
I just want to see my baby.
Yeah, but- Me.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, that shit was good though. He basically ended up kidnapping his kid because the wife was telling the daughter that the father was bad, and the daughter thought that she had an imaginary friend because this motherfucker was invisible the whole time playing with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And then it was when Batman was outside talking to her. He's like, if you ever see him, like let me know. And then she remembers like, oh shit, she said she had an imaginary friend. They ran upstairs, she took him out the window and shit like that and kidnapped her. That shit was kind of thorough. I was like, oh shit, that's an ill ass villain that they probably just made up.
maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta research it though.
Like I know Harley Quinn was made up for the show.
Yeah.
So it's not outside the realm that they would have made up villains and shit just for the show.
Right. I seen the episode when Dick wanted to kill somebody. He wanted to kill the dude who killed his parents.
Was that him or was that Jason? No, it was
No.
Jason never on the show?
No. Jason wasn't up there.
Yeah.
No, Jason. They never mentioned Jason. They just went straight to Tim Drake in the New Avengers.
Didn't you, Jason?
Nah, they just skipped it. They just went straight to the New Avengers and then just had Tim Drake. It was mad small. Yeah, but that episode was kind of cool. Like I remember that one. Robin, he remembered what the guy looked like. I forgot his fucking name. Tony Zuko, or something like that.
Zuko.
Yeah. So Batman, at the end of it, Robin about to murk this motherfucker. He was like, "I'm sorry, Batman, I lost control. No wonder why you didn't bring me." He's like, "Nah, it wasn't because of that. It was because Zuko took so many people. I was afraid he was going to take you." He's like, "Oh, yo, this shit lit, nigga. This fucking writing is crazy."
You love me, my adopted father.
Yeah, that shit was lit. It was a little bit of that in it. Like he was they kind of formed like the whole relationship of him, why he even adopted him, because they kind of they went through the same shit, and he was trying his best to bring him to bring the dude who murdered his parents to justice, but he just kept running, and but at the same time he was neglecting Dick. Pause. So, but I was like, yeah, like yo, this writing is crazy. Like, yeah, like I was like, this writing is crazy. Like, and I hope that they keep the same tone, but a little bit darker when it goes to Amazon, and they just do it the way they really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
We'll
see. We'll see. I have no idea what that show's going to end up being.
Yeah. And another thing, for like a first season, that shit got mad episodes. It's like over 50.
Yeah, they used to do that.
Yeah, that shit was
they were like front load up like the season. That's why it'd be like 2 seasons and then done for some shows.
That shit
they'll do like 40 episodes in a season.
Yeah. They had
it's like bonkers. Bonkers had like 80 something episodes and shit had one season.
One season, exactly. They're like front load that shit.
Yeah, there's a few episodes of Batman that I remember like it was one that was like you ever seen The Island of Dr. Moreau or something like that? They had one like that where they had this dude called Tyrus, and I think they kidnapped Catwoman and gave her like the drug, and then she transformed into like a
real like leopard.
Yeah,
cat,
they had that one.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember those episodes. I was like, oh shit, I remember this. But it was like really good to like rewatch that shit.
Yeah, you make me kind of watch that shit.
Yeah, like yo, you should, man. That shit is better than I remember because I actually understand all the context now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is like really good. What else I do? I went to Arizu in Mystic. That anime shop.
The anime store?
Yeah, it was cool. It was smaller than I thought because in the Instagram it seems like it's bigger than what it is. But it's like it's a little small shop. It's cool though. They had a voice actor there. I didn't know that. I went with my sister. Like me and her went up there. And I knew I was gonna smell somebody musty. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
That's a fact.
I knew it was coming. Bad hygiene. I was like, I smell it. Here you go. Record timing. Yeah. They don't believe in
showers. Deodorants.
Nope. Some people was dressed up. It was funny because I was about to buy this Piccolo statue. It was like $80, but then I was like, wait, hold on. Something telling you to check that shit on fucking Amazon. It was like $40. I was like, oh hell no, you ain't doubling the price on me, nigga.
Oh, they fucking just.
Nah, you can suck my dick with that one. You ain't doing that. Hell no. But it was a funny thing that happened. Like my sister was about to buy this fucking sword, like right out the fucking case.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it was a Rengoku sword. We seen it when it first came. It was a Rengoku sword, right? And she was like, "Yo, how much for that blade?" It was like $200. She was like, "Give me that." And then the dudes sent her over to the case, and then this nigga was like, "Yeah, like we can't give it to you because of safety reasons. So we gotta put an order so they can sharpen the blade, then deliver it to you." I was like, "Oh, that's some bullshit. Like doing all that shit."
So they just have like a display model, so you can order it and have it shipped to your house.
Yeah,
because they don't want you just buying a sword. Yeah, they don't want you to buy the sword and start stabbing people in the store.
It's dull though. It's dull though. It's not sharpened.
You can still stab somebody.
Stab anybody with anything.
I mean, you can smack them with it. Like,
you can stab people.
Man, you got niggas with props in there.
You got determination.
Like if I really want to stab you with a butter knife, I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah, strength and determination to get a lot of things done.
Strength and determination. Oh yeah, they did
a lot of shit.
They did have some shit that was cool. They had like statues of Goku, Vegeta, and Luffy. Like it was like live, like the actual height.
Yeah.
Yeah, them shits was kind of lit. I was like, yo, this is kind of cool. Wish I'd had that. The Vegeta one's kind of fire because he was powering up and shit with the broken armor and shit, and like the aura was coming around him.
Yeah. How much was them shits?
I don't even want to ask, nigga.
2G.
I think probably. That shit was heavy and looked expensive. It had mad detail. Like for Vegeta's suit, it wasn't just painted on. That shit had detail, like the Superman suit. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. But it was cool though. What? Oh yeah. Let me get into this. You seen the Gear 5 episode?
No, but I saw clips of it.
Yeah, like it was a little too much. It was a little too much, but I understand it because I almost expected it, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I never really loved Gear 5 from the jump. It's never when I saw it in the manga. It's cool, and I get the idea of it. I think it seems too powerful.
Too powerful.
It's to me, it seems like too powerful. Like he just does anything and anything happen, and it doesn't seem like. Again, he's only ever used it, I guess, twice now. So I gotta see if maybe there is like a situation where it's like, he can only do it for like 2 minutes, or it's like there's like some consequence to it. But like if you could just like, I'll just do anything. It's Bugs Bunny time, and nigga was like,
like that shit was full on Looney. Nah, that shit was full on Looney Tune, nigga. They had a
yeah, it's Toon Force. It's Toon Force. Once he
Toon Force, nigga. Toon Force. That nigga should be in Space Jam, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So he can do anything. He can do anything that he wants, and obviously you only saw small clip. The fight isn't even over. That's just like I think that probably happened at the end of the episode. So it's only a little small clip, but the fight goes on. So there's more stuff that he does. That's like, so he's just doing anything that he wants to do with his body at any moment, which is fun conceptually because obviously if you watch the show, it's goofy and the anime, the art style is goofy, so it's not meant to really be. Even though there's really serious stuff that does happen in the show or in the manga, I think in general he wants it to be like a goofy, fun time, even though serious stuff does tend to happen. And you can tell just by like the start of everything, like if you watch from the beginning, how goofy stuff was really, really goofy in the beginning, and then sort of got a little bit more serious once they hit the time skip and some stuff like that. But there's always been super goofy stuff that happens in the show, and even by character design, you can tell like you got the people with the long legs and the people with the extra long arms. So like even by that nature of that, it's like he wants it to be like a goofy thing. So I get it. I think I liked it, but but it's not my favorite. Like
it was like I almost expected it, so it really didn't bother me that much. Like whatever goofy shit was going on, this nigga like broke the notch off with the shit. He's like, just fucking like we going hammer time with it. Yeah, like it. But the thing was kind of that kind of pissed me off was like people saying that it was gonna like be more iconic than Super Saiyan Goku, and I was like, nah, that's damn near impossible to do.
I mean, I get why people say it though. Especially because also first I think it depends on who's saying it. Where is that coming from? Because I think sometimes we get buried in what's being said, but not looking for the context of it too. Because if it's like somebody younger, when did Super Saiyan happen? Like 95, like in like the real the realness. Like we got it later just because it happened in Japan, probably 95. So that's what 25 years ago. 20 years ago, some shit like that. So like some kid who just started watching, so like some 15-year-old don't really have the same context for Super Saiyan, especially now that it's got so watered down with all the different colors.
Yeah, the super shit just made it worse.
So to them, it might not, necessarily hold that same weight, but to them, they grew up like One Piece is their thing or whatever, and Demon Slayer and My Hero and all that other shit. So then to them, they're seeing this like, oh, this is going to be the greatest thing that ever happened since sliced bread. But for somebody a little older, it's like, no, this moment was super hype and still is, and to us, I think is we'll hold that a little higher, just because we grew up with that and it was close to our vest and our chest. But then, 20 years from now, some kid would be holding on to fucking Gear 5, and there's gonna be some other anime that's gonna have some other transfer like this is gonna be the greatest thing ever since. Whatever, and it was like that. Man, I lived through Gear 5. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So like everybody has their moment. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Oh man, but I did get something. from Arazu.
What? What What is that?
It's Junji Ito.
Oh, Junji Ito. Oh, you want that? You want that creep? You want that
Junji
creep
Ito,
shit?
nigga.
I want that creep shit. You gotta make
Hell
sure
yeah,
it's
nigga. Because I was looking at it, I was like, let me see. I hope it's not one story, but it's like multiple stories. It's like 19 chapters. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm getting this shit.
compilation of shit.
Hell yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read that shit.
That creepy shit.
My sister said she was going up there for her birthday. I don't know if she won or not.
How far is this shit from here?
From y'all, it's probably like it took me an hour.
This thing is far.
It took me an hour, so probably an hour and 30 for y'all.
Yeah.
Because when we used to go to the aquarium up there, that shit was far.
Yeah, that's the last time I went, nigga. So I don't really remember. Like,
There's no reason to go to towns like that.
Yeah, but it's other shit to do other than that. Like it's like a whole little community of shit going on over there.
I know, but I'm just saying they got an aquarium and they got that. Other than that, that's a sundown town to me. I'm not going there.
They got a theater.
Even if it ain't, yeah, you got IMAX, but that IMAX is like kind of tangentially connected to like
Tangent.
the aquarium. It's like
Yeah.
it's like they have the IMAX because of the aquarium because they're doing like aquarium films and that shit.
Yeah.
But fucking, don't they got like a boatyard or some shit out there too, or something? Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's far.
Yeah, it was a cool part. I seen like a couple of women with the Chakes.
They was double caked up on a Thursday.
Nigga, I seen some women. I was like, woo. You like
They
this?
like anime too.
You like this? But it was cool though.
Oh, they be out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like when I rolled up, it was some chick out there. They were just standing outside. It was like 4 people standing outside. I was like, oh, please don't tell me there's a fucking line to get in this shit. So we walked up, me and my sister, we was like, is there a line to get in? She was like, nah, we just waiting for autographs. I was like, oh. He's like, but you could just walk in. I was like, all right. So I just walked in, people waiting for line. I think the dude, I forgot what he voice acted. It was a lot of shit. I think it was a Bleach character, fucking JoJo. He had a whole list of shit that he voice acted. It was cool though.
Was the convention this week?
I don't think it was a
Mohegan.
Oh no, that was last week, the 29th.
Mm.
The weekend of the 29th.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they're probably up in the area, so they just stayed around, I guess, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
All right.
What about you, man?
Cool. What did I do? I've been working all week. Monday I took my kids to see the Ninja Turtle movie. That was cool. That shit was packed. Beyond packed. Cause Nick, I didn't know that nigga was still doing the Barbie thing.
Oh yeah.
Barbenheimer?
Yeah. So
Barbenheimer.
I saw a lot of pink in there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of pink in there. And I was like, all right, it's a lot of white women, a lot of kids. I saw I don't know what the male version of a Karen is, but I saw a male version of that. Cause, you know, if you go to the movies now, they have this fast pass kind of thing when you want to get concessions or whatever. So my daughter had the shit on her phone and we just went straight to the front and they got to take care of those people first. It was motherfuckers that said they was in line for like a half hour before they got help. So we sitting there and you know, we come in, they gave us like a comic book, they gave us a poster, and yeah, we went in the line and this guy just said, we've been waiting about a half an hour. My movie's probably already started. I was like, dog, gotta pay for this shit. And then he got, you stay out of this. All right, let me get 2 popcorns. Let me get that big ass pretzel over there.
You can be mad if you want, nigga. I'm still getting my shit.
Right.
So you gonna keep waiting. Yeah, bow tie. They fucking. They got you gotta pay, but you gotta pay extra, or you gotta be part of the membership. Is that how you do that?
It's like a membership thing, where it's like I don't know. I think my baby mother pays for it, and when I take my kids to the movies, like she has it on her phone. I don't know what she pays for, but it's like it's something where you can just, I guess you get served first when it comes to concessions. Like when you watching a movie like first day and the line is just ridiculously long. Like this shit was backed up to the door. It's like you gotta do the zigzag thing, and then it goes to the door. That shit was long.
Or you just cut.
Like and we just moseyed up on, you know. When we get in line, it's like 3 people ahead of us. So we like,
all right, cool.
Okay, cool. I come and get my stuff. Did that. That was cool. Other than that, I've been working. I did trivia. Women like getting drunk and playing trivia.
Huh.
I'll say that. I didn't know trivia could turn up the way it does. But women like trivia.
It was twerking at trivia.
Women like trivia.
It is busting it open for questions. You know, women love to ask questions, so I
love to ask questions. Now, when you ask a question, they got to answer. Oh, I don't know what to do with themselves.
Cheeks to quandaries.
What else? I went to a comedy show yesterday. I went to go see Ali Sadiq in Hartford.
Oh, word.
At the Funny Bone. So that was amazing. A master class in comedy. He's recording Domino Effect 3 and 4.
Oh shit.
Sometime this year. I think he's doing it in DC or the DMV area. I think I might try to go to one of those.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, yeah, I chilled. You know, I didn't really do much of anything. That was pretty much it. Nice chill week. I need to go to that place in Mystic too. I just don't know when I'm gonna go. Yeah. If that shit is open year round, then I think I'm gonna go next time I got the weekend off.
Oh, this is open all the time.
Oh, okay. Because you know how they be having like these seasonal things. Because I ain't never heard of that shit till this year.
Oh, yeah, it's only been around for like a year.
Oh, okay.
That's been around for that long.
Yeah, I randomly saw that shit on TikTok one day.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I would have expected that to trickle down to me sooner. But
yeah,
I guess I don't be knowing the right people.
Also, it's mad far from here, so maybe it's just you know what I mean. It's like,
well, shit, Bobby travel. Shit ain't.
Who just be
yeah. I ain't driving though.
Niggas go.
Now we were supposed to go earlier, but I just woke up like at like 10, so we didn't get there till like 1.
Oh, the robot slowing down.
The robots? Oh no, I ain't had to do shit. I had the whole fucking week off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I ain't had to get up. I was like, oh well, yeah. Might as well go to this shit.
Today I decided to do something.
Yeah, no, I thought you operated off of like 2 hours of sleep, so I thought you'd have been up like
yeah, pretty much
charged up, ready to go.
Oh, man. All right. So SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3 Ninjas Podcast at gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3 Ninjas Podcast at gmail.com. Oh, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. You can check out all that cool shit. Consider supporting us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. If you have YouTube or you're watching on YouTube live right now, please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. You know, every time we drop a goddamn video. If you're watching on Twitch right now, you do have Amazon Prime. You can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch and you get 1 free subscription a month. You can use that to support us or any other creator on Twitch. Just make sure you use it. It's $5 just sitting there. Use it at your motherfucking discretion. You can join the Discord. Discord is a cool place. The dojo is gang. The dojo provides. We're on Reddit, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, all that cool stuff. Just type in 3 Ninjas Podcast on your respective search engines, and hopefully we do pop the fuck up. Now, here's Jones.
Yeah.
What do we have for questions this week? My unemployed brother.
So this question comes from Dion on our Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should
Dion.
join. His question goes
before you do that. Mona Marshall, her husband passed away. I want to say rest in peace to Mona Marshall's husband. I don't know what he passed from, but she made a post that he did pass. I just want to put that out there and make sure we give our former guest some type of respect. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace. So his question goes a wee bit something like this. Got transitioned back. What's up, my ninjas? It's Lord Dion, aka the Nigga Ninja, aka Kanan and Abel, aka the Django Fett, aka Mr. If she ain't brown, don't bring her around. So today, as I write this, Gear 5 Luffy crashed Crunchyroll. We all knew this was going to happen because he's the most hyped character to release in anime since Ultra Instinct Goku back in 2017. So the question is, if streaming existed back in the 90s / early 2000s, what character / moment would have crashed the internet and streaming services? I'm removing the obvious pick of Super Saiyan Namek Goku because he would have wrecked everything, and that's non-debatable. So, the eclipse from Berserk, that was a crazy ass moment.
hell
I
no.
think, wow, that would have broken in, and then people were like, "Oh, what the hell's going on?"
Damn, it got to be anime. I was just thinking about other shit.
Yeah, it said anime at the time because associated with the Gear 5 shit.
An anime. Let me see.
Just like off the wall, like, oh, that's some crazy shit. Oh, this is some epic shit.
Damn, that's a hard one, man. Pause.
Madara, when he was beating everybody's ass, when he was giving everybody the work.
Yeah.
He worked.
Oh,
Trunks?
fuck.
Trunks, maybe.
Well, he showed up and sliced
Yeah,
fucking Frieza in
Trunks
half.
showed up and just started wrecking shit, and then Vegeta found out he had a son from the future, and it was Bulma. Niggas was like, "Wait, hold up, hey, Yamcha,
Yeah.
Bulma. So how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah, was that why they got together?
What?
Trunks' fault.
What?
It's because all right, so Trunks comes from the future and says, "Hey, I'm your son, and that's my mom."
Well,
and
no.
Yamcha's with Bulma. Do they be like, "Why we playing games?"
He didn't
pan out in the future.
He didn't say it at first. They didn't know.
Mm.
He told Goku, but
Yeah.
he told Goku, but they was away. And then Trunks was born. Because Trunks came, killed Frieza, told Goku, "Hey, some androids is coming on this date. Y'all got fucking however many days of work." It was like a year or whatever.
Yeah.
To get ready. And then he's like, "All right, peace, 2 fingers sideways, I'm out." And then it's like they train. And then in that time they was training, Bulma got pregnant and had a little baby Trunks. And then they came back and was like, "Oh shit, it's a baby me." And then throughout the course of shit, they find out that the future nigga was their son.
Yeah, it's because of Piccolo.
They didn't know at first.
Piccolo spilled the beans. He's like, Trunks is back. He's like, "Whoa, wait, hold up. This nigga got the same name as my son."
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Right. Wait a minute.
Oh, this is one that I think would have broke the internet. It's off of good writing. When you found out that Itachi was a double agent the whole time, like he never betrayed the leaf. Like he was working for what was it? Was it Danzo? He was working for Danzo the whole time, and he killed his clan because they told him to, but he didn't want to. That's why he left Sasuke alive.
You know
that shit was
that one.
That was kind of fucked up.
It was fucked up, but that shit pisses me off.
Why?
So you're telling me no one in the entirety of that whole clan had a baby? Why is Sasuke the only nigga that's still alive? He killed the baby. Why did he kill the babies? The babies wouldn't know nothing. They're babies.
They all gotta go, nigga.
But they're babies. But
completely.
He went for.
But he didn't destroy completely because he didn't kill himself and he didn't kill his brother.
He killed the younglings. He was Anakin Skywalker before Anakin Skywalker because they were doing a coup, and he was like, "Yo,
but the babies can't coup. They're babies.
Can't let nobody alive, man." That was his only.
No witness. You know, when they burn down villages, they kill women and children and the men. They kill everybody.
Yeah, I believe that was his. That was his only demand, man.
Spot.
That was, yeah, he just
press the button and it's gone. Like this is a witness.
You cannot do full-time abortion on babies.
That's what they did, man. Like, boop.
That's what he did, though.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying press the soft spot.
No, I'm just saying. He said it's a witness. If you erase the witness part of the brain where it don't remember what it just saw, like it don't know nothing. I mean, reset. I mean,
you reset in life.
Just reset, and it's like, now it's just a baby. Now raise it. Like you don't have to kill the baby. It's crazy.
Nah, no.
That's crazy. Kill the baby. Yeah. Sasuke did not have to be alone like that.
Grow up and then they get vengeful and then they want to come get me.
Yeah.
Vengeful on what? On him? But he was pretending to be evil anyway. So what does he care? And he was dying. So he don't give a fuck. Or going blind. He wasn't dying.
I don't know. I'm just saying he justified the babies.
That's what he wanted. He wanted them to be mad at him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be like, "Yo, I killed all these people, but I did it for the village." Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, he's like, I'm a missing ninja. So let them come after you. And they're babies, so your brother will come after you before they come after you because he's older.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's also, that's all I'm saying, dog. I'm sorry.
That's all I'm saying. Listen,
This should always just bother me.
It's making sense. It's just like it's already happened. They wrote
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Like, I don't know what you want.
It's over. The show been over since like 2017. It should be
Like, what? No,
yeah, I know. It just bothered me. Yeah, this just always bothered me. It's like babies. They can let the babies grow. Like, what the fuck the babies gonna do? They
Babies gotta go.
They're gonna know whatever you tell them. They're stupid.
You can't have no vengeance in your heart.
Real origin and like my village and stuff like that. And what happened? One day they're gonna find out and try to wreak havoc on shit.
I guess. Kill the babies.
Yep.
Nobody had babies. No, nobody had babies. Nobody was out of town.
Nope. Everybody was there.
Everybody was in town. He just killed everybody. Like,
because I think it was they were gonna set up the coup. I think days later, so they all were there anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying ain't nobody was like, yo, I'm a Uchiha, but I'm gonna live in like Germany.
No,
like I'm not like really a ninja no more. Like I just chilling. Like nobody was just like chilling outside the cut. Like nobody. Everybody was right here. Right.
Hey, I went to go get some water. What the fuck?
Exactly. Like, yo, where the fuck is Harold? Oh, shit.
Harold.
I got most of them.
Where's my house?
Always fucking thought about that shit.
Where the fuck is Harold?
Yo, just like
I get back to a visit and I'm looking for Harold first. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Why is everything on fire?
Oh man,
that's funny. Let's see what else. I don't know. That's a tough one. I gotta think. I don't know. My brain is like, I know, like once we're done, I'm gonna be like, oh, this and this. Oh, that always fucking happens. I mean, for Gone doing like the full adult transformation, that shit was crazy. And then fucking beating the shit out of Pito. I think that'd have been like some, like if the show was like more popular. Like, I mean, it's popular, but it's not like, I guess it's actually super popular. Ash turning into stone. I don't know.
Oh, that. Oh yeah. Oh hell.
Oh yeah.
Give me a bunch of kids. Oh my god.
Oh fucking when Hughes died, that was a fucking big moment. You know, Full Metal.
Mm-hmm.
I nigga died.
Oh,
girl.
Nina.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Nina.
Oh, Nina.
That would have been a Edward.
Tears dropping out the sky, baby.
Yeah. Would that have been the saddest moment in anime history?
Like if anime stopped right there, yes.
Because I can't think of nothing sadder than that. Like more fucked up and sadder than that.
I'm sure there's something out there. I just ain't never seen it.
I would say.
Oh yeah, probably.
I would say like the shit that happened in Berserk.
Nah, Studio Ghibli gotta have something that's like way that.
I don't think so.
What about
Firefly shit?
Yeah, Graves of the Firefly. Yeah,
Graves of the Firefly. It's gotta be. Yes,
yeah. I think that might win.
I think that Nina shit and the fucking the Berserk shit it fucked me up for like a good 3 days. I was just thinking about that shit like, damn, that was fucked up. God,
that Berserk shit was crazy. Especially because it's like, we boys are cool, everything's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, damn, why'd you do that?
We got you free. We about to get you back up and get your health right. We about to get back in these things, and then next thing you know, nah, nigga, y'all are dead. It's over for y'all. But y'all too, it's been a little fucked up. Get your arm ate by a demon.
Yeah.
Lose an eye. And you? Mine's crazy.
Man.
Berserk's crazy.
There's something else out there.
God damn.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't think.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah.
All right. Anything in Digimon?
Oh, I want to Patamon turned into Angemon. That's it. The last thing the Digimon.
We're like,
huh? Yeah, if he was watching, yeah, the nigga was like, he's the last thing the Digimon was. Oh shit, and he turned into like an angel, and he killed that nigga. Yeah. Like, oh, it's like, oh shit, this
nigga's finally Digivolve, like for real.
Yeah, last one out of nowhere.
You remember the ending of Dot Hack Sign?
No.
The chick had a wheelchair the whole time.
Oh, because Dot Hack was like
It was on. They was online and shit like that.
online type
headsets.
shit. Yeah. She had no legs, Timmy.
Yeah, that's
What she didn't? Man. I mean, she did, but they
no,
was
she just
there.
a bullshit. But
It was just there for show, nigga. It wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't purposeful.
Maybe.
God damn.
Oh boy.
Shit.
All right. Appreciate you, Dion, for the question. Now we have reviews, man. What we got for reviews? We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant the motherfucking man.
Molly up your ass. We about to let me go 100 in this motherfucker.
Man, oh man. This shit was so good, man.
Where do we begin, man?
There was some things. You want me to get away with my nitpicks?
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff in there I didn't love.
I didn't like.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I can get away. They really didn't learn ninjutsu. Yeah.
Just in case you haven't seen it, Wii U.
Yeah, I didn't love that either.
Yeah, they really didn't learn ninjutsu. It was more of kung fu with Jackie Chan.
Well, yeah, that and
this is a new thing that they're doing, and I'm kind of on the fence about it, where they have Splinter and they have Hamato Yoshi, where it's like, all right, it's the nigga that turned into a rat, and it's the rat that mutated. I don't know which one I like or don't like. I think I like Hamato turning into a rat and then him already knowing it and then being subjected to having to live in the sewers and then finding turtles and then teaching them.
Yeah.
But this whole like goofy way that they just, I found it in the book. I stole cable and then I watched a bunch of jazzercise things and then I found some weapons and this is what they use. The book said this, so this is what we do. Yeah. But I mean, you got years to like hone it and craft it, but I don't think that's
I like the video one better than just the book.
Yeah.
Because at least you can see in emotion. But yeah, it's like it doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could watch kung fu on a tutorials on YouTube and become an expert. I don't think so, because you need someone who knows what they're doing to correct your mistakes and show you all that kind of shit. And like, if we're being like, I mean, and I guess that's if you want to inject real life into something that's not real life. So that I did not love. I was like, it worked okay for me, but I was like, I wish that Splinter, for whatever reason, just knew either he was in a cage while his master do karate, he do karate too, or whatever, or he's just a dude that got mutated into rat, whatever, and he already knew this art and then he taught it to them.
Or if what would have been better if Splinter actually worked at TGRI or some shit like that.
He's a person.
Yeah, he just so happens to learn like kung fu, and he just turned into a fucking rat and just got disbanded or some shit like that. That would have been something. Cool. Yeah,
but
I don't like what they did to Baxter Stockman.
They just blew him up and said deuces. He just killed him. It's like, I look straight up.
I did like the beginning though. I did like how that shit started.
Yeah,
I did like how that shit. They was raiding the building. I was like, oh, this shit get real.
They go crazy. Like there can only be one Negro in this movie, and it's gonna be April.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So you got to go, my brother.
That's the crazy thing. Everybody started out black. Like all the humans started out black except for Casey Jones in the beginning. I felt like the hip hop was too like heavy handed at some points. Like they used like the same song twice for a lot of shit. It was just a lot of hip hop references. Like, you know, they mentioned mad artists. They mentioned like just Drake and Missy and just a bunch of shit. I'm like, I mean, it kind of makes sense. They are teenagers that live in New York. I'm glad they actually made them teenagers that live in New York and they use teenage New York slang.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best decision they made and for this movie was actually having them be because, you know, it's not something you really think about, but like it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're usually like 18, 19, or at least that's their parents. They're like, these are grown adult men. Are like having them actually be like actual teenagers that have to grow up. Yeah, added something to it, like just because they're like added something different that I'm not used to seeing with that. And I was like, oh, I think that was a really, really good decision to do that.
Mm-hmm. What else didn't I like?
I didn't love Bebop and Rocksteady being good guys towards the end.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
Like
but I just,
everybody being like brothers or family. I don't think I
Yeah.
enjoyed that a lot.
yeah, I didn't love that. I was like, I get it, but these are also like iconic, like the Rogues Gallery villains, and now they're like, oh, we're best friends, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, everybody was made in a lab.
yeah. So I was like,
I wasn't too hell bent on that. It was just the whole friends thing of it. So I was
Yeah,
like,
like
okay, so
friendly.
how you gonna switch them?
yeah, so we
where
can
the-
never use them again.
Yeah,
So this is it, and so they're not going to be like major threats for them.
yeah.
But this is their version of Turtles, and whatever they're going to do. So it is what it is, and then I'm sure there's more characters they could pull from for future. I mean, obviously, if you saw the movie,
I mean, they could just make up characters if they want to.
yeah,
at
too
this
special.
point.
The mutants and shit. I don't know what else. I think that was probably it for me. That shit I didn't like.
It was some shit at the
Yeah.
end too.
What?
I don't like how they integrated into school like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I just wanted the mystique of them still being,
in the shadows.
yeah, not really accepted like that.
Yeah.
But I get it, Is it
Yeah.
get it for
Yeah,
kids?
That's what kind of happened in the TV show.
Yeah,
It was like, like people knew of them.
yeah,
They
but
were there.
it's just one of those things to where you're not in the shadows anymore, so you don't have to be in the shadows. So I don't know how it's gonna work for the second one.
I mean, they're coming out with a show, I think, on Paramount Plus. So it's gonna. I guess they're like, they're filling in the gaps when they're not on the movie screen. So that should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, outside of that, I loved it.
Yeah, I ain't have a problem with it at all. Like,
Fucking the jokes were flying and
Yeah.
they were like topical, it was well written. I was like, oh, this is chef kiss.
Or
Like,
was it written? A lot of that shit
Yeah, I know.
sounded ad lib when they was talking
When
about,
they
yeah, I'm about to put on my Tim, yeah, and doing that shit.
Well,
like,
yeah, they said they ad libbed that.
from New York, they're not fucking Rhodes scholars. Like they're actual teenagers growing up in New York, and this is their first taste of like the actual world being above ground for something other than stealing food or stealing supplies or some shit like that. Like they're actually talking to people, they're having fun. They're teenagers. They need to be outside and experience life. So
Yeah, I saw an interview with them. The actors did say that they improvised that scene.
Yeah. It seemed like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had them ad lib a lot of stuff. There was a scene, a lot of the scenes that they wanted to ad lib a lot of stuff, but they said it slowed the scene down, so they cut out a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It still had good pacing though. I know Ice Cube was ad libbing shit because this nigga.
He's just saying whatever.
Yeah, he's like, you know what I did to him? I fucking mollywopped him. Then fucking Leo was like, okay, so let's say if we don't go with the plan. He was like, oh, what you talk about, man? Like, yo, you about to have me go 100. Oh, that shit was funny though. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, making Ice Cube Superfly.
Yeah.
Superfly, they made up a character because he's not a character that I know of in Ninja Turtles lore. So you can actually do this and just make up things and make up people.
Yeah. That shit was cool. Mondo Gecko was funny.
Yeah, Mondo Gecko's funny. Everybody else was always there, like Ray Fillet, played by Post Malone.
Yeah, that nigga was singing. He said, all I want to do is sing.
Yeah, Paul Rudd was Mondo Gecko.
Oh, he was?
I thought it was like Andy Samberg.
Couldn't tell. Couldn't tell.
I'm
surprised they had Wingbat in it, nigga.
Oh yeah, Wingbat. So yeah, they had Wingbat, Leatherhead, Scumbug. I didn't like the Scumbug and Splinter thing.
Oh, you want him to follow though?
Nah, what? I don't know.
Rats need flybys too.
Cool,
You know what I mean?
but like Scumbug wasn't that in the show.
It is now.
I get it.
Oh man, that shit was funny though. And it was funny with fucking Splitter's hate for humans made sense. He was like, "Oh, they're gonna catch you and they're gonna milk you,
milk you."
And then they, what is that machine? I told you they're gonna milk you.
Oh man. No, but that makes sense. How he doesn't really fuck with humans like that. And Superfly and him kind of had like a correlation. It's like, yo, you don't like humans neither. Like you understand where I'm going from. Help me.
Yeah, I learned to like him after a while.
Yeah, that shit was cool. April was cool. Like the whole throwing up shit was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
She was crazy. She was doing.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. Son.
Like it was like projectile, but
Yeah, I was like, God damn, son.
Oh, that shit
The
was
action was really good too. That's the other thing. Like I think they took the time with some of those fight scenes, like the like when they're in
the warehouse.
when Splinter was
when
safe in the warehouse.
when it was changing like between the backgrounds and the fight scenes. Yeah, that was
This is good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, man, that shit is the bee's knees.
Yeah, I can't really get mad at Seth Rogen. I don't want to.
Yeah, like I watched this anymore and had like a smile on my face the whole time, just like, this is good, man. This is like so good. And I was like, and it's not like I expected it to be bad. It's just like I was like, I didn't expect it. I guess I just didn't expect.
You didn't
it
know
to
what to expect because you know the Turtles is one thing. So I was like, all right, how y'all gonna either elevate this or how y'all gonna fuck it up? Because we've seen it fucked up with the 10-foot turtles, and then we've seen it like great, where I was like, I remember this. It was so much fun back then.
If you have not seen it, definitely check that shit out.
Yeah.
My kids liked it too, which was I was kind of scared because my youngest was like, I don't want to go to the movies, and she didn't want to watch it, and she's used like her mind is like she's not used to like long form content. She's all about YouTube and clips and shit like that. So to actually see her sitting there watching a movie and be captivated the whole time, like there were no real lulls in the movie. Like even the dialogue, it had jokes, it had quips, it had stuff on screen to keep you captivated and stuff. So her watching it was like she didn't wander off at no point. Like she was like, I don't want to go to the movie, but then she's sitting there locked in, eating popcorn and just like taking it all in. So that was dope to see. It was a full circle moment. I got to enjoy one of my favorite things with my kids, and they seemingly enjoyed it. What else was there?
You got Donnie's in the anime.
Oh yeah, Donnie's in the anime. The teenagers, Donnie's in the anime. Everyone has they're like coming. I think they're like 15. If I'm not mistaken. I heard somebody say
something about that.
15, so they're coming into their own. Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was just a good movie.
Yeah, it was just an all around good movie, man.
It's just a feel good movie.
Hope it does well in the box office. I really do. I hope it makes all its money back plus some.
I heard it made like at least 35 mil so far. I don't know how much the budget was.
You need it, but it needs more.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. Like it's good. I want them to make a sequel.
I think they are no matter what. Because like I said, where they're making that Paramount show where they fill in the blanks that lead to the next show. I mean to the next movie.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just not leaving y'all just, hey, we gonna wait another 3 years before we put out anything Turtles. Do you guys like how they introduced the Shredder?
At the end, yeah,
as like
cool.
a hitman type of thing.
I don't like the hitman thing. I don't think I like the hitman thing.
Yeah, didn't love it, but because again, it. What I'm used to is there's a connection between the Turtles and Shredder and Splinter and Shredder. Like that's what in my brain I want, and just him just being some assassin that's just gonna come and try to fight the Turtles, and then they're gonna have to fight him doesn't have quite the same oomph to it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they could write something where it's like, oh, there's some more history here that we don't know about, but I don't know, but it doesn't really work with what they presented, especially with Splinter. The Splinter they presented, it doesn't really work. So I don't love it, but if they do it good, I'll be like,
unless he's a mutant too.
Yeah, which is a possibility. Because we didn't really get into it about the company a whole lot that Baxter was working for. So there's like there could be some background shit with that. I was expecting to see like some alien shit with that, but they didn't like delve into there. So maybe the next movie they'll do that and maybe tie it in that way or some shit like that.
Yeah, there was 2 iterations of Shredder I actually like. The first one was from the 1990s movie where he just had this clan that migrated from Japan into New York and they were just fucking shit up. But then there's another one in a cartoon where he's just this corporate figure who just so happen to do shit in the shadows. I like that version better because it makes more sense for it to be connected to the TGRI shit because there's money involved.
Which maybe could be the version they go with. You don't even know.
Yeah, if they do go to it, I don't know.
The Shredder could be like
they do.
his secret identity, but during the day he runs that business.
Yeah.
At night he shreds.
Yep.
They could do what they did from I guess the 2005 cartoon. I want to say where he was an Utram.
Yeah.
So they could do that thing because Cindy Utram, even though they didn't kind of delve into her backstory, she was trying to see what the fuck these mutants are or capture them or do something with them. Like she's trying to do something with the mutants. Like she's trying to. I guess harvest their fluid or something and make like super mutants or super soldiers or something like that.
Milk them.
Yeah. Milk. So Cindy Utron, we don't know if she's actually what Krang is or not, but
yeah,
I think so. And
that's
maybe
what I was expecting.
Just like a soldier just out there doing missions for her or something like that. And they could do the whole Krang and Shredder team up thing again.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting there to be like that reveal with her, but they never did that. So I was like, all right, maybe they're saving it or it's just not a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I would think they got to be saving it for like I think movie 2 is going to be all the big reveals of like plot lines and what is going to really like cement it going forward as to what the fuck is happening. This is just introducing the Turtles to the world. We'll get the Shredder, we'll get Casey Jones, we'll get more enemies, we'll get probably more fighting, we'll probably get a deeper story other than these are fun-loving teenagers and like, hey, it's some shit going on. We actually got to use these weapons.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, the budget is fairly cheap.
There, but
was it?
Yeah, it's 70 million. So they'll make that back. They'll make that back.
30, just make that back plus more, hopefully.
If they made 30 in a weekend,
you hope they could.
You'd hope.
Yeah, so I would hope they're gonna do the right thing and make a sequel. I think they're thinking about making a trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. So,
if the next one comes out good, do it. I'm all for it.
They gotta keep this momentum going because the show's got to be good too.
Yeah, that too.
So, the movie's good, shows are good. Leading up to movie number 2, I think they got something.
No.
I don't think they're ever gonna return to like Turtle Mania like it was back in the day, but it'll
Turtle Mania.
They called it Turtle Mania.
That's what it was.
They made literally everything turtle.
Yeah.
You couldn't find anything that you thought of had a turtle thing on it. Thermoses, mugs, backpacks, curtains, fucking floor panels. They had colored paint that was turtle color paint. It had every fucking thing.
So green.
There's like different shades of green. No, it's like it's Leonardo green. This is Donatello Brown or something.
Oh, we ain't getting shit because we got in the middle of registry and shit. But
yeah, we ain't getting that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. God damn it.
Yeah,
hold the horses.
So 1 out of 10, what do we give the movie?
Oh shit, like 8.5.
8, yeah, 8.5. That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm going with 8.5.
Yeah,
I dig it. All right. So if you haven't gone to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem yet, I suggest you go ahead and do that. Let's see. Topics. What do we have? 4 topics. Speaking of box office killers, Barbie tops 1 billion at the global box office.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think first week we knew that this was going to hit 1 billion. Because then it do stupid like 200 million. Like opening weekend or something like that.
It's doing crazy numbers.
And it's not stopping no time soon.
Hey, have you seen it?
No.
No, I didn't get a chance to go see it.
I seen it. Like if I'm being honest, it was cool until you got to the end. So they started with the woman. I'm a woman, and I was like, oh, here we go.
It's Barbie. What do you expect?
For feminist woman, even my sister didn't like that shit.
But I think that was on purpose, though.
Yeah, no.
Like,
it was it was just one of those things. If this is geared towards kids, it's like, yo, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. But okay, like go on.
Well, that part wasn't for the kids. That part wasn't for the adults.
Yeah.
I guess it was. I don't know.
The best kids movies have stuff for kids and adults in it.
Mm.
That's why Pixar movies are so popular. Like there's, I guess, for kids, but there's stuff in here that only the adults are gonna recognize and pick up on, and that's why they'll continue to go watch them, because it's like, okay, it's not just some dumb ass kid shit, and it's so stupid that I'm sitting here wanting to blow my brains over. My kid loves it. It's like, oh no, there's something here for me too. So it's like the combination of both is what makes good kid stuff.
Yeah, it was funny at the end though. Like, fucking Ken, he had a hoodie. Huh?
Spoiler, I don't want to see it.
Oh, well, we nigga. Like, nah, it was just one stupid thing he was wearing. It was funny. And I kind of want that hoodie.
That's nigga.
That shit was funny though. Oh man. Oh, you muted me? Huh? What happened?
So I turned my volume down.
Oh, turn it down. Oh, turn it down. Turn it down. Yeah, so Ken had a hoodie on that said, "I'm Knuff." He said, "I am Knuff."
I'm Knuff.
No, but that's what it was. That's just funny. All right.
Hey, we're looking. You good, Beans?
Okay.
Man.
I think the kids that were there were forced to be there. I don't think they wanted to be there to watch the Barbie movie.
Nah, they wanted.
Why?
I saw more adults in pink than anything, but I didn't see the same like joy in the kids' faces when it's like, oh, we're going to go see the Barbie movie. Like I saw a lot of adults and kids hyped to go see Ninja Turtles. I didn't see a lot of adults and kids hyped to see Barbie. It was mostly like, oh, the parents like, oh, this is from my childhood, or I grew up playing with Barbies, and the kids were like, I just wanted to get out the house. I didn't know we was doing this shit.
Word.
So, when the last time you seen a Barbie commercial? When the last time you seen a kid play with a toy?
Shit, when the last time I seen a commercial? I don't look at commercials.
You on these apps all the time, nigga. Unless you got it like that and you just don't pay for ads. I don't know the last time I seen a Barbie commercial or a toy commercial.
I don't think they do. They show toy commercials on
like
YouTube?
Hot Wheels every now and then, or towards like Christmas time. I don't never see no Barbie commercials no more.
That's a good question.
I don't think they show. I've never seen a toy commercial on YouTube. Now that I think about it, I've never seen one. It's always for some product or some cleaning product or some shit like that. I've never seen a toy commercial for YouTube.
Oh, like TikTok.
I've never seen it.
I mean, for you, because you're grown, they probably won't do that for you. But if you get like, if you watch certain videos, I'm pretty sure like the videos your daughter watches, I'm pretty sure they'll throw like some toy in there or something like that. And like a lot of the fucking YouTube videos, a lot of the people that do the videos are selling toys themselves. So
yeah, if you're watching Ryan's kids toy package or some shit like that,
you're like, oh, can I have this stuffed animal from this YouTuber, please? Like that might be the end of it. But
yeah,
pretty sure they got some shit for like Nerf guns or something.
Yeah, but that's not like Barbie though. I've seen Nerf shit, but Nerf. Nerf for nothing.
That's what it was. They used to say Nerf for nothing.
You get caught up in the crossfire.
That was the jingle.
Well, for crossfire?
Yeah.
You get caught up in the crossfire. I missed the bucket.
Put your balls up.
Missed the bucket.
That shit was crazy, nigga. Bucket of fun.
Bucket of fun.
Then it did the pop. Bucket of fun.
Mr. Bucky. Put balls in my head. I missed the bucket. Those fucking games. Let's see. Netflix's Disenchantment to end with part 5.
Yay! Finally.
So is this a season 5 or what's part 5 mean?
Finale.
Yeah, it's a finale.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they just broke them up into parts after a certain point.
You should have 5 seasons.
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, it's been up a little bit.
Nobody talked about this shit
they
ever.
didn't.
We did.
Yeah, well, I hated it. Different. I hated it. Then I think I contributed to getting more seasons to that shit because I was going to sleep to watching it. It's like, oh, somebody's really
watched the entire thing the whole way through. And when it said if you're still watching, they clicked yes.
Yeah.
They purposely watched this. We need to make more.
Bucket of Fun, the name of the episode.
Bucket of Fun.
Bucket of Fun. Oh man.
I'm telling you, yo, things are missing jingles, yo. We need jingles and theme songs back.
That's a fact.
That's hard
so
to make
shit,
today, yo. That's hard. I think that's really hard to make today.
It's really not, yo. There's so many people that make music at home. You can make a jingle.
You just gotta make it catchy and like good. Make it more creative.
Cause then you gotta do the music, and what you gonna do the music?
Yeah,
like?
but it don't gotta be good music.
It
Yeah, fucking Baby Bottle Pop.
That's what makes it like
Baby Bottle Pop.
I was like, yo, this shit is ass, but this theme song?
Yeah, you don't gotta fucking. It don't gotta be like good, but it's gotta be like catchy enough where it's like, you know what? I fuck with this.
I can't think of a bad theme song though.
I'm sure there's some.
The theme song was a thing. I can't think of a bad theme song.
The ones I think you just think of the good ones in your head first before you. So I'm sure there had to be bad ones, but the good ones just make it into your brain.
Even the cheesy ones.
I think I had that at trivia one day where it was like I was reciting lyrics or something, and they had to guess like the show or something like that, and it was like, whatever happened to predictability? You in the paper, I've never heard that song outside of that show, and I know that shit word for everywhere.
Everywhere they were high, they were hard. He was double do.
Don't know the way.
Nope. Just about vibes, baby.
That nigga smoked
you carry you.
About vibes.
Where you live.
That nigga smoked a pack of cigarettes before singing that shit.
Oh man. Just vibes, baby. You don't need no words.
I'm telling you, that sells mad stuff. Nothing. It just comes on now. It's just like there's no theme song, there's no build up. Like I feel like Netflix show should at least like that skip intro shit. At least give me the option of a fucking theme song. Don't just like, hey, just this fucking instrumental, and then there's no words, and it's like, yes, I'm skipping the intro because this shit is ass.
There's
if
no
fucking theme song was popping. I wouldn't pass none of that shit.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Mentos before?
Yeah.
No. Maybe, yeah, them shits suck. But that fucking theme song.
Mentos freshman.
Yeah.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Yeah. It sucked, but they had a catchy ass fucking like,
It suck, but
let me try one of these shits real quick, nigga. Nah,
it suck.
Have you ever had like the pink, yellow, and red ones? They come like the rainbow one. Those is alright. They not don't do shit like that, but it's like
damn.
Mentos made out of. It's like it's not gum. It's not taffy. Like what the fuck are they made out of?
Yeah. Fucking Klondike, what'd you do?
Klondike bar. Not that.
Oh yeah,
Klondike bar.
Yeah, give me a break.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece.
A piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh yeah, speaking of Klondike bars, anybody who eats mint, you're a fucking psychopath.
When my grandmother had a store, I ate mad at them shits one day, just threw up, never ate them shits again.
Yeah, like why would you eat toothpaste like on purpose?
Well, it doesn't quite taste like toothpaste.
It did though. It did, but it didn't when I first tasted it because it was like a new experience. But I just kept fucking them shits up till I was like, blah! I just never ate.
Like why do you want to eat mint?
Yeah, that shit sucked.
That's fucking crazy to me.
That shit sucked. I'm afraid to eat that shit now. I might vomit again.
I drank peppermint schnapps. Don't talk.
Peppermint schnapps. Okay, that's different, nigga.
I've been into a fucking mint Klondike bar once. I wanted to fight myself.
Oh nah. I remember
nasty shit.
I bought them shits by accident one time.
Yeah, I've been to that shit, but I don't know where the fuck I got it from. I was like, yo, I'm mad. I want to fight everything. I want to fight myself.
I like Thin Mints though.
Thin Mints?
I don't like anything mint though.
No, I like Thin Mint. I don't like everything mint. Like some stuff is too much. Like Thin Mint. Like, I like Thin Mint.
Candy. Like I like peppermint. I don't like mint.
No, I don't mind mint. I like Thin Mints though, but then everything else is a gamble, hit or miss.
Yeah.
How the fuck would we get here? What were we talking about?
Nigga, I don't know.
Disenchantment? That's what we're talking about?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like you're singing the theme song.
I think the last theme song, the show we reviewed with a theme song was fucking Power.
This is the
Business town. That was
That
it.
shit made the show.
And that show was horrible in the last 3 episodes, at least like the last 2 seasons. But we still watch it because it had a mean ass theme song.
That shit was
Why
funny.
was
'Cause-
Cedric the Entertainer a hitman?
oh, what? Oh yeah, he
Cedric the
was.
Entertainer was a hitman at the end, like
Yeah,
for
he
what?
was. Yeah, he was.
Fucking king of comedy, Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh yeah, he was. And then he died, right? Then he just died.
He got shot.
Like,
Like,
He was there for no reason.
They hired him and his son to do a hit on Tommy, and then Tommy got the drop on him and killed Cedric. What the fuck is Cedric doing then as an assassin?
yeah,
The
that was,
same reason why they have fucking Kendrick Lamar as a fucking crackhead. For why?
my nigga.
I mean, he's like a good
He's
fucking
Spanish.
dope crackhead though.
Yeah.
I guess.
That shit was horrible
Why?
to review. Like, every time we fucking sang the theme songs, it started getting sadder and sadder. It's like, yo, this shit gotta end.
It just got dumber and dumber and dumber and more dumber. They was just not making like real life decisions. It was just too much.
It was stupid.
And then, even though from what I heard, I guess book 2 is actually pretty decent right now, or at least it was.
Nothing about that show is good. Just
I've not
bored
watched
as fuck when it comes to like entertainment.
I mean, maybe
Oh,
that's
man.
all.
I be watching that shit. I'm like, what do y'all like about this? Like, honestly, like it can't be like the writing, it can't be the acting. Like, what do y'all like about this so much that you can't find somewhere else? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Netflix show that does the exact same shit but way better.
drugs.
Mm.
They're doing that
I
street
guess,
shit.
just the whole, we gotta move this dope perk 30s and all this shit.
They're doing that drug shit.
Pop the protein.
Perk 30, I just
popped the perk 30. Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10.
Niggas love that drug shit.
Mhm.
When you take perks, drink water. Y'all
Why?
niggas be
They ain't gonna do that.
if you're gonna do drugs, if you're gonna do something wrong, at least do it right.
Nah, you don't need water. You be alright. Do shit raw.
Do that shit wrong. Hesh, you give a fuck about Disenchantment?
Nope.
I've watched maybe 2 episodes,
Damn.
maybe 4 or 5. But so no, to answer your question,
No.
I didn't hate it like other people, but I just like it didn't like grab my attention to the point where I was like, yo, I gotta keep watching this.
Bobby, are you sad to see it go?
It is what it is. It got 5 seasons. Good for them.
They got 5 on it.
Yeah, got 5 on it.
Let's see. Witcher producer blames young American audience for viewership decline.
Jesus.
That and maybe the shit ain't good.
Henry Cavill. Y'all like, this. Let me read this shit because y'all gonna act like y'all taking away Henry Cavill and knowing that he wasn't gonna be there for season 4 and 5 ain't got something to do with that shit. Like, we don't want to see Liam.
Liam's.
So how the fuck y'all gonna get us used to Henry Cavill and then blame us for not wanting to watch no more?
That's crazy.
We know like y'all fucking change like this. Y'all can't do the Aunt Viv shit to us and they expect us to be fucking cool with it. Y'all can't tell us 2 years in advance and then be like, all right.
Yeah, that's the problem. They could have did it. They should have
Did it and just surprise us with it. Like, oh yeah, before the a month before the shit is. Oh yeah, we changed Henry Cavill out.
Yeah. By the way, it's a new nigga.
Yeah, when light skinned Aunt Viv came, nobody knew. It was like, what the fuck is this? They just called her Aunt Viv. We was like, all right, I guess we got used to this now. That's Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
Well, his thing was what they did was they were oversimplifying the key plot points, and that was like Henry Cavill's gripe with it. It was like, yo, there's more. There's more to this, yeah. And you're just like dwindling it down to, okay, we're doing this, and that's it, with no context to it, and he just kind of fucks up the character development.
And he was just basically saying that sometimes you have to oversimplify stuff when you're trying to make something appeal to a mass audience and not just a specific audience. Like, and if you're trying to appeal to Americans and all that kind of shit. So,
Call Americans stupid.
yeah,
We are.
we don't get nuance and shit, I guess.
Yeah.
And he might not be wrong though. So I mean,
I mean, when you try to attract new fans, because most of the watchers of this shit are new fans.
Well, you know how it goes though. If you attract the core audience to it, they're gonna hype this shit up to fucking oblivion, and then you're gonna have people who actually watch it.
Yeah,
It is what it is. I mean, fucking Game of Thrones wasn't oversimplified. That shit was in depth as fuck.
yeah. Well,
But a lot of people that watch Game of Thrones either knew it was a book already, or it was like I like magic and dragons and medieval shit, so they just kept watching.
I don't even think it was the.
A lot after like the first season, where it was like these niggas want power, these niggas are evil, they got ice zombies, and people be everybody be dying, people be killing other people. The main character could get it. This shit is like you got to go in depth. Now there's like wolves and it's all types of mystic shit in here.
Yeah, and I'm sure that actually I know for a fact they remove stuff for the show because it's hard to like put everything that's in a big ass book in a TV show. So I'm sure they definitely change some stuff and swap things around and maybe simplify some stuff. But I just don't think it might have been on the same level as what they did with The Witcher. I have never read the Witcher books. So I don't know what could be missing or what's different. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. It's like a cop out.
You don't fucking blame us, nigga.
No, it is absolutely. I think it has more to do with the fact that, hey, what's the point of watching this if there's not even the person here ain't even gonna be here next time I come back here? So it's like maybe I don't really have any interest to come back. Plus, it might be it takes a little bit between seasons, and it's like I don't even remember what happened last season. Am I even want to watch this? Do I want to rewatch all the last seasons so I can remember what it is for this season? And some people fall off, and I just don't think it was doing enough to hold on to people.
Yeah, then they put their fucking order from Wishing.
Even though he might do a good job, but
he might do a good job, but it's not what we used to. We like Henry.
Yeah. But he said, "Fuck y'all, I'm out."
I don't blame him. If y'all doing shit like this already, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
This Is Us star Mandy Moore, Orange is the New Black cast member Kimiko Glenn, and more actors are revealing how little money they are making as SAG-AFTRA strike rolls on.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody show their checks. 3 cents.
I think it costs more money to make the check, like the paper.
Jesus.
Than a lot of these niggas is getting.
For some of them, I saw some shit was like 3 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents.
Yeah, like to actually like mail it out might be more than the actual check.
Pay more in postage just to get it out.
That's crazy.
Here's your pennies.
Yeah,
You could tell this is all generated by computers and nobody's really like looking these over or giving a fuck. But it also tells you that the people that are shutting the fuck up, they making a lot of money probably. Like the people that we haven't heard from, like I haven't heard from none of like, I want to say as low as like B-level actors say anything.
You heard Bryan Cranston say something?
Yeah, but
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he said something. He said the same thing.
Because that what's happening to them is fucked up, or what's happening to him is fucked up.
No, what's happening to them because he's been through it.
It's them because he's past it. So that's
he's past.
That's what this is. It's the So the big stars, no, this does not affect them in the same way because they're big stars and they're making the big bucks.
Yeah.
The reason why they're striking, well, there's a lot of stuff, but it's because the people under them are getting super shafted, and it's like they're so. And that
Brian, show your check then.
But his check
now it's different though. It's different now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His check probably won't look like that. So he can show his check, but it's not going to be 28 cents. He's a bigger star.
Yeah.
It's for people who are not bigger stars that are working actors, and if you have no job and you're not getting paid in between jobs, and you use residual checks to try to stay alive as a human being, and are giving you 28 cents. That's what they're fighting for, and then we're just going to replace you with fucking AI because we can now, and that's what they're fighting for. So it's so he can show his check, but that's not the point.
Yeah,
so fucked up.
Yeah, like I'm pretty
union.
Like what I was gonna say was I'm pretty sure his Malcolm in the Middle. I'm pretty sure his Malcolm in the Middle check isn't like his Breaking Bad check. I hate these niggas. I swear to God. I fucking hate these niggas. I fucking hate these niggas, man. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's been a bunch of big stars. I feel like just mad stars that's been out there.
This dude said he had to have a day job while he was filming Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them were saying that just because that's how much they weren't making enough to make a sustainable living.
Another woman said it cost her more to work on seasons 3 and 4 than what she was being paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mandy Moore's was really surprising though.
Yeah, especially because she was on one of the biggest shows
Yeah.
in the last.
She wasn't one of the main characters though.
The fuck she wasn't.
Even in the flashback, she wasn't even one of the main characters.
The fuck she wasn't.
I was about to say Mary Tyler Moore. Mandy Moore was the main character.
This Is Us, yes.
But was she one of the main? Like, we know the big three, and we know Jack.
It was more. It was yes, because she was on. She's everywhere.
I know
she was in flashbacks and she was in the flash forwards. Because she was the mother, she was with the kids, and then she was back in the past. She was with her husband, so she was absolutely a main member of that cast. It was those.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, and she was in Miracle on 34th Street. You know what they do with them Christmas stories? they play them shits every fucking. Yeah, she was in it.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she did a remake. She was in it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she was in Mrs. Doubtfire, Matilda. Still don't make enough.
Mandy Moore?
Yeah, that's a little girl. Yeah, that's the little girl.
That's not Mandy Moore, nigga.
It is.
Mandy Moore?
That's not.
No,
am I looking at the same person?
Singer Mandy
I'm
Moore?
looking at I'm looking at
Andy.
I'm talking about somebody different.
The little white girl that had the song.
No, not her. I'm talking about Murray Wilson. Yeah,
but
Mandy Moore. My bad.
Mandy Moore sang.
Continue.
Yeah, this was sad song.
Oh yeah.
Emma Miles said her residuals from Orange is the New Black were about $20, and that she received $600 a year from Law and Order SVU. God damn, yo.
Yeah. Now imagine trying to live off of that.
Sean Gunslim, no. Has received no. Has received no residual from Big Time Rush, a show that was on Netflix and Paramount Plus.
And Nickelodeon probably, right?
Yeah, it started there.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
That he received $2.77 in residuals. Why would anyone want to be an actor? It's my thing.
I had a passion.
It's a passion, but like if it but how long does it pay like shit?
Till you make it.
It could be for the entirety of your life or a week. It depends on your luck and skill level, but luck I'm sure has a lot to do with it. But it's the same thing with someone being a musician. It's like, why would you want to make music because I mean there's the top 1% and then there's everyone else who makes music.
I mean, they sign like 360 deals or they getting just bad deals, period.
It's not just people in deals. It's niggas who
81-cent check is fucking insane.
Yeah, well, what about people working bars who are like performing clubs and shit like this? Not everybody's just like record label, but they still want to be musicians. Same thing with actors. It's like I'm not Brad Pitt, but I love this and I can get a TV show and I should be able to make some money off of that if it's a good paying gig. And if I can get a bunch of those and just do that consistently for the rest of my life, I can make a living. I'm not going to be super rich, but maybe I can eke out a nice living doing something that I really love doing. And if I'm lucky, I might get a big break in something that boosts my pay scale to the next level. And then maybe the next level after that, and the next or however many levels there are to it. And then, that's really the game.
I want to ask Chris if he got a fucking $0 check.
Probably has.
He might have.
That's fucking insane.
He might have.
Shit, Natasha Rothwell said her residual check for Insecure was like pennies. And White Lotus.
And White Lotus. So Insecure and White Lotus, one of two of the biggest shows on HBO.
Like,
exactly.
Paper costs more.
Tell you.
God damn.
Tell you there's an issue there.
Yeah. Do y'all see the strike ending anytime soon?
Nope.
It depends, but no.
Who do you think will crack first?
I think
if niggas is getting like 89-cent checks and it's like y'all live in Hollywood, who y'all think is gonna crack first?
I think the companies will crack first as long as the bigger stars are still supporting the smaller actors. And as long as that is continuing to happen, I think they can go for a little bit. Now, can I do that for a year? No, I don't think it can last a year, but can I do it for the rest of this year? Probably. If it had to be. So as long as they're getting support.
They got stuff in the vault, but
yeah, but that's
point, like, all right, we need to shoot some new shit.
Yeah, some point is like right now, they're supposed to be it's like the fall lineup is all reality shows and bullshit. They don't have anything because they might have a handful of things that were already pre-filmed, but they're gonna reach a point where they got nothing, and it's gonna be all reality. And once they get to that point, if they haven't worked out a deal by then, that's when it's really gonna start taking effect. Because then they're not gonna have nothing, and maybe a lot of people will be like, "No, I don't want to watch none of this reality shit." So then they start really losing money. Because right now they're saying they're saving money, I guess, but once they start losing, or they're putting movies in the theaters and nobody watches it, or whatever the fuck happens, I think once that stuff starts happening, they'll be like, "All right, we gotta make some type of concessions."
I give them like 15 more months.
15? Yeah.
Before they just like bleed everything dry to where they have nothing in the vault. Because I remember hearing about they clone Tyrone like last year. Like that movie was done in the vault. They were just waiting to give it a date. So they could have stuff like scheduled a year out. So I'm giving them some time before they're like, hey, we just gonna push this back, or we need something new to put out. And then it's like, hey, we ain't got a lot left.
Yeah.
So soon as one domino falls, everybody else will fucking follow suit, I think. So I think if like somebody like big, like a Netflix or like maybe an Amazon or like a CBS or something, like once they start like, all right, can we pay these motherfuckers and get them back to work? Because we not doing good right now. We in the red.
We down bad.
Down bad.
Hey, what did they say the last time they had a strike? They lost like $2 billion. They said if it just continues, they're gonna lose more of like 2.8. Yeah.
Robbie says it's crazy how the UPS strike got settled before this, because motherfuckers want their goods.
Yeah.
Nobody go to the store and order stuff. This is the whole thing with the pandemic, where it was like everybody up their purchasing power when it came to ordering stuff online. So if I don't get the things that I feel that are essential to life, we need to talk. All right. So UPS, USPS, FedEx, everybody go on strike. We gonna come to a conclusion soon, because we need our shit delivered. We're not going to the store no more to get it.
Yeah.
With TV, they could just make some shit up and put it on there. You can't force motherfuckers to go get something that they really, really want that's in fucking Asia or something. It has to get shipped here through UPS. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heel star Stephen Amell walks back out of context strike comments.
You bitch. He said he doesn't agree with the strike, basically. Yeah. And then he tries to clarify it, saying that, he supports his union, but he thinks that the strike is redundant.
No, not redundant.
Well,
reductive. Well, no, because redundant means one thing. And
yeah.
But what he should have said. No, go ahead.
Is he up to where, like, why y'all complaining, man? Y'all be all right.
No, he's not.
I wouldn't say that. Okay. I think he's doing okay for himself, but he's not like Matt Damon. He's not like,
fucking Matt Damon.
Okay. Yeah, but what he should have said was, I wish that we didn't have to strike. I prefer not, because he doesn't like the idea of striking. It's like, I wish we didn't have to do this, but this is where we are, so then we gotta do it. Like, that's what we should have said, some shit along those lines. But he was just like, I don't agree with striking, because I think he said, like, I think basically he was saying he would prefer they use a different tactic besides striking to where they are, but all those other tactics wouldn't work. I think striking is probably the only thing they could do that would actually work. And he should have just kept it to himself, or worded it differently, or
he said what he meant by it. He said, he said, I understand fundamentally why we're here. My off-the-cuff use of the word support is clearly contradictory to my true feelings and my empathetic statement that I stand with my union. Of course, I don't like striking. Nobody does, but we have to do what we have to do. You should have said that first, Steve.
Fuck, did he write all this on Instagram?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Do niggas not have Twitters?
I mean, he might. But old nigga, I'll tell you.
Old nigga.
Like, a nigga just, like, Instagram ain't the one for words.
I don't tell you.
She just wrote mad shit and then said continued in the comments. Nigga, if you don't make another thread, use the fuck on reading the comments.
I don't know what to tell you, dog.
I don't think it had enough letters for him to put it over there, so not enough text.
Yeah, that nigga can't pay for the Twitter blue.
Yeah.
And if you don't get this shit, I'm not reading this shit on Instagram. Fuck out of here, Steve. Nigga wrote a whole press release on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, had to. They was cooking them.
Yeah.
It's fried up.
I mean,
Whatever.
it could be to reach his 6.9 million followers, and he might not have the following on Twitter. But I'm pretty sure some publication would have picked it up, and everybody would have seen it.
Oh no, they picked it up. This got picked up.
Yeah, like get this shit out of here. Delete this shit off Instagram.
The boy was on the defensive.
Yeah, everybody trying to go to your page and see all these nice pictures and shit, and you smiling and reading this like shit, fucking release bullshit.
Just cooking them up, baby.
Nah,
Like, I gotta get out of here.
I ain't gonna front, man.
If y'all don't close y'all fucking phone and tell people to suck my dick.
Nah,
What's
bro,
wrong with y'all?
nah,
Yo,
bro, was,
like, come on, man.
I hate when people respond to me and they put a paragraph like, nope, not reading that.
No, read that. You good?
Not reading that. The fuck out of here with that.
Yo, send me more. Shut the fuck up.
The fuck was that shit? Words,
Either I'm
paragraphs, similes.
sorry or I'm happy for you. Either way, I'm not reading it.
Hell no. I'm like, yeah, you scroll down that shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry or I'm happy.
Oh man, I ain't reading that shit. Crazy.
Fucking Instagram.
Yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine, man. Like when somebody put a comment, that shit's like a paragraph. I was like, yo, dog, you know damn well I'm not gonna read this. Why are you doing this to me?
I mean, if y'all having a conversation on Instagram, cool. But this nigga put out a press release on Instagram. Like,
You have to.
no, this is not the app to be typing paragraphs.
Why not?
It's kind of not though. Kind of not.
Twitter is its own thing. Literally, you have more to say. There's a plus button where you can just click add thread.
He probably
add
uses
thread,
that more though.
add thread. You get 400 characters. Add thread.
In his defense, he put it everywhere. Actually,
Okay.
it was on Instagram, it was on Facebook, and it was on his Twitter. But yeah,
He has some kissing ass cheeks.
Cool. All right, Steve. We covered all your
on Facebook. I saw
everybody
it
that
on
follows you seen it.
Yeah. He's like, my bad, my blunder.
My bad. My bad.
Only a
y'all.
Doja Cat would do the same thing.
Doja? Oh, she don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck about nobody.
Yeah.
Who?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Oh, she wildin'.
Yeah, she,
She mean,
That coat got to her. It's good.
that's the problem. It's too good.
It's like she got that pure shit. She got that unstepped on.
Pure cocaine.
Just fall straight from the sky. It's the whitest of white. Just how she like them.
Just that's funny. We really thought she was one of us.
I don't know
All
what's
right,
going on with her, honestly, but something is going on. Definitely.
Mentally.
Like, wow. Yeah, I feel like I could be
I
wrong.
mean, it's not Azalea Banks bad, but it's kind of bad.
You shaved
Yeah,
her
they got,
eyebrows.
like-
I mean,
Protected. Yeah. She just looking a little crazy. She just acted out, and it just seemed like she acting out for no reason. Like you could just not talk to these niggas or respond to them and just not say nothing, even if
Right.
they're, I guess, annoying you a little bit, maybe. But I don't know, she could just be like, "Yeah, I'm good."
But you gotta. I think most people don't realize that celebrities are humans too. So they
Yeah,
get
so-
tired of opening up their Instagram or their Twitters and like, yo, why do y'all keep annoying me?
Yeah, true.
I make music and I live my life. Why do y'all need to know who the fuck I am outside of that?
Yeah, true.
Which is a true statement, but
Yeah, she didn't say nothing. I don't think she said nothing that was necessarily like, oh,
it's
person.
not,
I mean, maybe
it was how she said it. She
Yeah,
was,
I think it's just
she
the
was, like
attitude
very,
in it.
very angry and tired of y'all shit, and she didn't have like that breathe
Yeah.
and then
yeah,
press this. She just went
fuck you, you piece of shit, leave me alone.
all done. Just I had enough and
Yeah, exactly. Which maybe it's probably been dealing with people's shit for mad long too. So I don't know. I just feel like something else is going because she's been just lashing out a lot lately for I wouldn't say no reasons. I'm sure it's like I'm just sick of this
you
shit.
came on the music scene mooing, then got a problem with us. You say
She
something
wanna
about
be
it?
a cow. I'm a cow with Doja.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with nobody no more.
I mean, if she's healthy, I guess, and happy, shout out to her. That's all that matters. Really, at the end of
I
the
don't
day.
think she happy. I think she went like she
She don't seem
might be as one of those people that'll let somebody trick them out this spot where it's like she's got enough of like being famous and just wants I'll take my money and go chill somewhere. I go build fucking wells in South Africa or something. I don't know.
But if you have a bad attitude for long enough, I don't care how good the music is, people will eventually stop trying to fuck with you, and then that's your income. I mean, maybe she made enough money now at this point where if everything stopped right now, she'd be okay. But I don't know if that's for a fact. So I would, maybe not alienate yourself from everything.
Yeah, once you cool down and talk to your publicist, it's like, all right, maybe I was wilding a little bit. Maybe she gotta go to rehab. Well, I don't know.
They tried to make her go to rehab. She said, is there gonna be feet in there?
I miss her.
Amy.
If there's one person I miss her.
Yeah.
What we got? Warner Brothers Discovery claims Hollywood strike saved it over $100 million.
Good, they need that because of the flash flop, so they might need to get as much money as they could get. But yeah, because they're not promoting nothing, and they don't got nothing going on really, so that's money.
That was the promotion money.
Yeah, right. For
That's not a drop in the bucket. So
they're not paying nobody to do nothing.
Not bullshit and having to promote bullshit.
Exactly. Not paying nobody to film nothing. You're not paying for locations for no films or no TV shows or none of that shit right now. So saving you money.
Yep.
Or allegedly saving you money. We'll see what the real deal is.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Jonathan Majors' accuser is a no-show in court. Is she lying?
Is this a real story? I saw that floating around on the intro, but I didn't know if that's
true.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if it is accurate.
She is MIA though, but they don't know
And
if she fled the country or not.
And has Jonathan Majors' accuser fled the country? Are charges coming for her? Because I don't know if Jonathan Majors was also abused in that videotape or before or prior, whatever the fuck.
Well, whatever story that was initially stated is apparently false, and she was doing some wild shit. Apparently, she got drunk, broke into his apartment or whatever, and then she was drunk and she injured herself somehow, and he came into the house and found her injured and bleeding and whatever because she was out drunk, drinking or doing whatever she was doing, and then he called the cops to get help for her, but then at some point it flipped to he's abusing me, yada yada yada, and because it's New York and the cops and he black
again, white women.
Yeah, you gotta get arrested. So I think that's why I think that's why there's charges on her because I guess she falsified or
lying as a bitch.
I think so. That's why. But I don't know if any of that is actually accurate or if that's just niggas on the online just making shit up just to prove their point that this nigga's not guilty, which I hope is not.
Nah, she just didn't show up. They don't know if she fled the country or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's made a warrant out for her.
Yeah,
it has to be.
But she's not on trial, so why does she have to show up? That's what I'm saying. So
because of the video. Because of the video.
Huh? Because were the charges for the video or the charges for her not showing up? Is what I'm saying.
I don't know about that, but I do think it has something to do with the video because the whole thing did a 180 as soon as that video got presented in court.
Yeah,
and then she was about to be charged. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because I don't know what's true and what's not true. So I just was curious.
Because the NYPD was looking to charge her with assault because of the video they presented before the case. So that's why they were going back. So now it's pushed back to when I don't know.
And now she out the country because she's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
the jig is up. Niggas called me.
Yeah, I think. I think I pushed back to September or something like that.
I lied and them niggas found out. Fuck.
September.
I still think it's amazing that these charges were brought up and then a week later he was dating Megan Good. I was like, how?
No, the problem was he was dating Megan Good the whole time. She found out and they got into an argument with it. and then she went out, got drunk, came back, this was shit, said, oh, he beat me. And then and then the cops came and said, oh, you black, you gotta go.
That she was the side.
Yeah, found the areola pic.
Yeah. Yeah, she found that.
Oh yeah, you see Megan? You see Megan Good's areolas?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Where? You ain't never seen those?
When they leaked the cloud?
No.
Yeah, that was in that cloud leak man long ago. We saw Gabrielle, we saw Jennifer Lawrence, we saw Megan Good, we saw Rihanna.
Things, man.
God damn, y'all was wild.
I tell you.
Saw all that shit.
When I tell you.
Nah, they nice. Well, they was nice. I don't know how they look now, but they look nice.
I think they should let you.
Nah, but yeah. Crazy.
All right.
Hope they found
them. News. Resident Evil 2 remake is now best-selling Resident Evil game ever.
Oh, snippet.
Now they're gonna start to remake everything.
Oh damn!
They're gonna remake every Resident Evil game, updated graphics, updated controls, everything.
Well, they've already been doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening already.
I thought they were doing it for like certain ones.
Well, no, they went down the line, nigga. They 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so keep going until they get to what
they did 5 too. If you want to add the
no, they remade 7, right?
What did they do? No, they
didn't remake 7 yet. They remade 4 recently. 4. That's the most recent one, I believe.
I think it was 7.
And then
was it 7?
And then
didn't they make it third person?
No, they just made 2 7. They just made 7 and 8. They didn't remake it, but 7 is just 7.
Yeah,
it is first person. 7 is first person, yeah, but this is not a remake.
Didn't they change it third person? They changed one of those things. Third person.
There might be a third person mode.
Yeah.
Maybe in 8. Maybe 8 there's a third person mode. I don't know. I don't play
I'll count it.
I don't know.
I'll count it.
No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So they already started. They did like the first 4, and then I think there's rumors where they might be doing 5. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but it's making them money. So they're like, hey, let's just keep doing whatever makes us money. As long as it makes us money, we're gonna keep doing it.
Let us see. Discord will soon allow you to stream Xbox games directly on its platform.
It's lit.
So this is a way where you can stream directly to your community without actually having to go on like a Kick or a Twitch or anything like that and have your content flagged. You can just stream straight to your community, just I guess freely. Stream whatever you want.
Yeah, stream whatever
ads, or you ain't got to worry about nude scenes, or you ain't got to worry about none of that other shit.
Yeah,
Discord might add a feature where they allow subscribers soon.
Oh, you think they're gonna try to be
streaming
the next streaming service?
I wouldn't say streaming service, but they can do something with money. They're gonna do something where they can milk this, because this isn't just gonna be like a free service.
No.
It is. Damn, though. Thing was sick.
The thing's thinking.
Real quick, I thought somebody had bugged out and just sent me a bunch of titty down. I was like, Mommy, fuck.
Like, yo, which girl on my phone is this?
I'm a faithful black man. Who is this? Oh, it's Bobby. Wait a minute now.
This is Bobby wilding out in these streets.
Thanks, thinking.
These celebrities are normal people too.
Yeah.
Celebrities is normal people too.
She biting the lip with it. Oh, okay, all right.
PS5.
Yeah, PS5, dog.
Are we done with Discord?
Yeah.
All right. PS5 update list use the console beat. Do you think they did this because of memes, or this was like a real problem?
Memes.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Save relationships, bro.
Yeah, why would you disable your turn on sound? It's like, oh, damn, people's relationships is fucked up because of this. We got you, dog. Yeah. Finally, the men win one.
Why don't you just leave your toxic ass relationship?
Nah, it's more fun when she toxic.
It's more fun when she toxic.
Yeah. Nah,
I mean, I guess I'm not turning my shit off. You can kiss my ass.
That's a fact.
I wish it was a way to
that came with my Xbox or my PlayStation.
I do wish it was a custom way to change the boot up sound.
Yeah.
To like the original.
Oh nah, niggas be doing wild shit. Come on, no.
What, to the original?
You asking for trouble.
I ain't talking about like customizing it. I'm just talking about like the original PlayStation sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not that. Oh yeah.
Turn on your Xbox. Oh yeah, fuck.
it was a video I seen where this nigga like changed. He changed his USB sounds when you put the thing in. I was like, oh no, let me turn this shit down because I know he gonna. But he ain't do nothing too wild. I thought he was gonna.
Wow.
Yo, just imagine doing that shit in the classroom. Like we put it in, it's like.
Like, damn, this shit will not align right. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, Daddy. What the fuck, just say nothing.
Nothing.
That was you. That was your computer.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
What else we got? Last of Us knockoff removed from a Nintendo eShop at Sony stakes copyright claim. It was crazy too. I was gonna buy that game.
That's the fuck they get.
And then once I heard of it, they took the shit off.
That's the fuck they get.
That's fine. Yeah, I saw like one of the still shots. I was like, oh, they wild. So yeah, that's
Now the
Ellie.
graphics look fucking crazy.
Look like GTA 3 graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked wild, but
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, listen, you gotta try it. Sometimes you go like, yo, let's see if we can get this underneath the radar. Nobody see
the
that.
game though. Like, how was it actually?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a direct ripoff of Last of Us, where it was like they took the storyline, the dialogue, the mechanics, and everything, or was it just like this is really, really close, but in ways just very, very different?
Really, really close. I don't know what the gameplay was like, but I just think it was like zombies, and the character, one of them definitely looked like Ellie, and I guess the other one was Joel, and I was like, oh, outside of that, I have no idea.
I mean, somebody on YouTube got that shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Somebody played that shit and made a video of it. DC Marvel news: Gal Gadot developing Wonder Woman 3 with James Gunn and Peter Safran. Nobody wants this.
Why?
I don't know how I feel about this.
What happened to the retcon and the Flash and everything just being reset? Does she not give a fuck?
Well, it is reset, but that's the thing. Do they reset it, but they can still use some of the old people if they wanted to?
Then it's not Wonder Woman 3. It's Wonder Woman 1.
One again. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
like,
then,
just like Mortal Kombat.
yeah, but I guess it could be 3 because then you could say some stuff got rebooted, some stuff stayed the same. Who knows? Yeah, I think that can lead to confusion.
It's not gonna. It is confusion.
Yeah,
It's undoubtedly, indubitably confusion.
but then also, I mean, I guess depending on who's writing it and directing it, maybe it's a good thing. And maybe she's just calling it Wonder Woman 3 because it's her third time playing Wonder Woman. But in terms of the storyline world, it's going to be Wonder Woman 1 again, but maybe not an origin story like they did in the first one. It might just be like, all right, we know who you are, you know you're Wonder Woman, but she's just doing shit wherever she's doing shit at.
I guarantee I'm gonna get in trouble for these titties in my phone. I guarantee it.
Well, don't let her see them.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I'm not deleting them. If she having to see it, fuck it.
What's she going through your phone
Mind your
for?
business.
What's she going through your phone?
Yeah, my phone.
Mind your business.
Don't let her go through your phone.
I don't let no woman go through my phone. They just happen to.
Yeah, they gonna
I
do it
just
anyway.
I'm just curious.
What she got your code for? You gotta change it up every other day.
Code on my phone.
Damn.
Oh, damn. You
Shit, I do.
You ruin your own day. That's your fault.
Nah, I got a code on my phone.
Yo, nigga, I'm not every time I pick up my phone typing it. No, I'm not doing that. If you want to go on my phone and ruin your fucking day, go ahead. Ain't shit in there.
ain't shit mine either, but I definitely got a code there. I mean, now there's some titties that did that the day before, but besides that,
You got a code on your phone. What you scared of?
nothing.
Because I got bank information on my shit. That's why.
I mean, yeah, I got my personal shit.
Yeah.
It's mine, but like I don't got.
I don't want to jinx myself. I've never lost my phone, so
fucking
Shit.
Saturn wood. I don't know everything. Nigga.
that is a good idea. I ain't think about that.
Yeah, all my it's easy
I got my-
access. Oh,
If you lose
Hell
your phone,
yeah.
like everything's in there, like my fucking credit
Apple
card.
Pay.
Hell yeah. That's why I be like,
Yeah.
nah, man, I can't gamble with that.
Get right to it.
Fuck. Shit.
Nah, man. I be thinking about that.
Mhm.
Got my whole Capital One shit in there, the app and everything.
Mhm.
Like, nah,
I
man.
mean, y'all niggas gonna pay a bill for me? Go ahead, shit.
Mm.
Yeah, they're gonna pay your bill for you with your own money.
Yeah, with my
They have
money.
that. Yeah, they can pay your bill and their bill.
Negative 600 a year account. What the fuck did I buy? Oh,
Shit.
niggas tried to pay off my car. Oh, okay.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Sons of bitches. And last but not least, Marvel Studios Loki season 2 trailer. Now, before I see this, hello,
Mhm.
what happened?
What?
My fucking AC shut off. I thought everything went dead.
Oh.
Does Hollywood owe Jonathan Majors an apology, or Disney? Does Disney owe Jonathan Majors an apology?
Not
No, 'cause they didn't say
necessarily.
They didn't do
Does
nothing.
Hollywood owe Jonathan Majors an apology?
No, because they didn't
No.
do nothing. It's the internet that owe that nigga apology, if anything.
The
It
Marines
was the
do.
internet that was
Oh,
crucifying
the
that nigga.
army?
Disney didn't say shit.
Well, he got dropped from that army shit quick as fuck.
Yeah,
he got
he did.
a whole bunch
army.
of other shit taken away. They ain't want to work with him. They ain't want to hire him for movie roles and stuff like that. And it turns out half of this, most of this shit ain't even true about him.
Yeah.
And they still got him in the Disney Loki's trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The agency owe him an apology.
Yeah, the agency will probably owe him probably like stuff like that. Yeah, people who dropped it, but Disney didn't say shit. They just kept it quiet. It was like, all right, we're gonna wait and see. I mean, I don't know what they were doing behind the scenes.
Mhm.
That might have been turmoil, but like publicly, I didn't hear anything from Disney saying shit. Obviously, it's the agent and all that kind of shit kind of fucking did some bullshit, but
Yeah.
so they owe him an apology. I mean, again, I guess we still have to wait till September. That's why it sort of sucks that the shit got pushed back again. Because I mean, the truth is, regardless of the outcome, not regardless of the outcome, even if the outcome is favorable in Jonathan Major's way, there's just going to be people on the internet who will just continue to shit on his name, regardless of there not being enough evidence or facts that he did the thing that he was accused of doing.
Mm.
It's just gonna be like, all right, you're a woman beater, and that's it, and you treat women bad, and that's just what they're gonna treat him as from now on, and to infinity. And even if it's proven like, oh, she lied about the whole thing, it was like, oh, well, what about this other? The people were just, it's part of their identity to be like, nah, he did that thing, so now he's just a bad man, regardless of what the evidence is. He's a piece of shit, and they're not gonna apologize to him. But
Right.
Unfortunately.
The Asian guy that was at the beginning of the trailer, is that the guy from Everywhere, Everything, All at Once?
Yep.
Yes.
And Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Goonies
Damn,
too.
I'm glad he's getting work ever since that movie. Like, people seem to really like him.
Yeah, brought him back. It got him back in his surgeons. He was in the Indiana Jones, and I think he's in the Goonies, and I think that was it for him for mad long. And then this movie came along, and people really loved it and loved his performance, and it brought him back. And now, obviously, he's getting some roles, and it seems to be working in his favor. So, shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man. How do we feel about the trailer?
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. The shit might end up being hot trash water, but the trailer was good. I like that shit. I was like, oh, okay, this looks good. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know how the show is gonna turn out because we kind of hit and miss on Disney right now with these shows and shit. But this trailer looked good.
I mean, they have a lot of great actors. I don't know if that makes for a perfect show. It has all the ingredients. I don't know if the meal gonna be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trailer looked good, but the show could still be hot water.
Maybe.
Right. How many episodes in this season?
6.
don't know.
Is it always 6?
6?
Oh, it's not always 6,
It's always
but
6.
no, it's not always 6.
I'm just guessing. Let me see. Loki season 2.
I feel like
Like just watching the trailer, that's a lot of shit to have in a 6th episode.
It was like 8.
I mean, it is Marvel, but that just seemed like a lot of shit.
Mm.
It doesn't say anything.
But yeah, the trailer did look good. It did get me excited for Loki season 2. I'm just hoping it's not bad, man. I'm really just hoping it's just. I hope this resets my critique for Marvel going forward.
Yeah, no, I think it's
At least for like the
Yeah,
time
6.
being, as to where like, okay, y'all kind of got me back. I'm
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we'll see. But it actually turns out to be. But it did look good.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I think that's it for topics. Unless chat has anything else or anything else that we missed. Picks, guys. What we even got for picks?
Bobby, you can go first.
What? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Mine's is fairly easy. I feel like maybe I have it. Batman the Animated Series. Rewatched that. Like I said before, a shitload of episodes in the first season. It's crazy. That was like 50 of them. Yeah, just rewatch it with the context of an adult, and the shit is really in depth. Go watch that. It's on Max.
Okay. Hesh, you got one?
Yeah, so mine's gonna be River Wild. It's on Netflix. It just came out, I don't know, whatever, a couple of days ago. And it's, I don't know, it's just white people river rafting, and then some dude like take them hostage and shit because he like killed somebody and shit. He's like, yo, you gotta take me across the country. I was like, this is stupid, but I watched it. I watched it, but I couldn't remember the name of it, so I had to go look it up real quick. So, there you go. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Check it out.
Very cool. Did anybody make their pick Twisted Metal last week?
Yeah, I did.
Bobby.
You did?
Yeah.
Why is it Twisted Metal again?
No. I liked it. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
You know what it felt like?
I think it unlocked a new kink in my head, though. I want to have sex in a ball pit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with this whole Ninja Turtle shit coming out, I think they put everything on Paramount Plus. I think they put the movies. I think they put all the movies on Paramount Plus, and I think they put all 8 seasons of the 90s Ninja Turtle cartoon on there. So check those out. I think it has the 90s trilogy, the CGI ones, the 3D one. Yeah, I think all the Turtle movies are on there. If they really wanted to get funky, they would put like the Ninja Turtles musical on there. They did that. That should be crazy.
Concert.
Papa Doc having the ankles by his ears is crazy. Yeah, I like Twisted Metal a lot.
Yeah,
Like I said, it wasn't a good show, it wasn't a bad show, but it was like, I think I liked it because it was a video game turned into a show. I think because I knew what it was and how stupid it was supposed to be. It was as stupid as I expected it to be.
yeah.
So, check that out. Most of the characters from the video games, I'm not gonna spoil it, but just watch it. Like most of the characters from the video game, they tease in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can check out Twisted Metal. You can check out Ninja Turtles on Paramount Plus. Anything else, my ninjas?
Rest in peace, Angus Cloud.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my man.
And
There's a few people who died.
Pee Wee. Fuck.
Yeah,
Pee Wee Herman, yeah.
Damn.
Like, come on, man.
Gotta do it, man. Hit Pee Wee one more time.
Got hit the Pee Wee. Pee Wee had a 6-year battle with cancer. I don't know what type of cancer it was, but he didn't let us know. Which
Paul Rubens. I just want to say his real name.
Yeah, Paul Rubin. I won't call him Pee Wee Herman. Paul Rubin, aka Pee Wee Herman. I didn't know that was a character he actually created himself. Like he created that whole, with the suit and the voice and the hair. I think he was on some dating show first, where it was like, what's that dating show where you behind a wall and the girl got to pick you based on your answers?
Blind Date?
I know what you're talking about. Nah,
it's like a
Love
old
Connection?
show from like the 70s.
Love Connection?
I know what he's talking about. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't Love Connection?
It's 3 contestants on one side of the wall, and it's a woman on the other side of the wall. She asks you questions, then based on your answer, she pick you. And then she eliminates you based on your answers too.
It wasn't Love Connection?
Nah, it wasn't that. Love Connection was like a couch, and it was like a big ass love screen. Nah, it was I don't know the name of the show, but he was on that show, and I think he created that character, and that's how his whole career began. Yeah, that's cold. Fucking, I don't know if it's a self transition or what. Maybe an overdose. I don't know. But
yeah, they just said that I guess his father had passed away recently, and he wasn't handling it well, and then he just
Pee Wee Herman was not a kitty fiddler. From what I remember, no, he said wasn't Pee Wee Herman a kitty fiddler.
No, he fiddled himself in the movie theater.
No,
That's about it.
He fiddled,
That's about it.
Which is also crazy because he was in a porno movie. Like it's not even like he was just watching he wasn't watching Godzilla and it's like, yo, I'm gonna just start jerking it. He was like he's like I love lizards.
Nah, don't put that on him.
He wasn't that.
But it wasn't a bathhouse. It was one of those porno things where you could they actually people go. It was like a movie theater for porn. Like they used to have those.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Back, yeah, because movie like in the 70s, I guess it was maybe like porn used to play in theaters. Like that used to be a thing. Like, I mean, I think there were specific theaters. Like it wasn't like you ain't gonna watch that next to Pride and Prejudice, but it was like, but that motherfucker was in there.
It's not like Gone with the Wolves, Gangbang 8, and then
Exactly, but still,
like, you got to go somewhere special for that.
I want to make some weird jokes. I ain't gonna do it.
Don't do it. That man gone.
I know, but I love him.
He was working a wee.
Oh yeah, like
Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Rest in peace. Margolis too. Breaking Bad. The old dude that was in the wheelchair beeping the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did he really die?
Yeah, he did. He died.
Like Thursday or something like that, or Friday. Did they say from what?
Old age, I guess. Like, if I had to, he was like 80 something. Like,
yeah, he was old, but I think he had an ailment too. So I think that was a contributing factor as well, because people rarely die from just old age. Just like, hey, don't nothing work no more. It's usually like an illness. But yeah, a lot of people passed away, man. Rest in peace, everybody, man. I don't know how they do Euphoria now.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, he just got arrested, right?
Yeah, he got shot and dragged away. He got arrested. The little brother dead.
Yeah, the brother dead.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah, they left it.
They kind of like, so we came in. We don't know. And I guess they did. They kind of did like have him down, and I guess they were trying to cuff him or in the cuffs. We don't know what happened with Ashtray. We don't know if he's dead or not. You know, he's probably dead.
That nigga
dead. Yeah, you can't. I mean, I guess you could say they took him to jail and he's just gone forever.
Yeah, he could do that.
But
I mean, they could either say in that police raid they try to get him to the hospital, he ain't make it, or he just in jail forever. They could do something like that. But I mean, we all know what actually happened. So, yeah, and then like the girl that plays Kat, I think her name was Barbie something. She left, and then I mean, I can see how they do it. You know, they can always edit a new character and just make up some new storyline, but it's like we still want the core group there in some capacity. But you know, it's a show. Characters die, they move on, they move away, they get new jobs, they want to do something else. You know, happens all the time. Won't be the first show. Won't be the last.
With this writer strike stuff and how far apart it's going to be by the time they get to the next season, because I don't think they're going to have it till like 2025. It's like these kids who are actually adults can't really be playing teenagers still. Like, so I think unless there's like a time skip component or something.
Nah, they got to be in college by then.
You would think that, but there's still so much stuff that they have to like rectify from where they left off on this last season that them just being in college is maybe a little disappointing or just not fulfilling because there's missing stuff. Like
Nigerian Princess Fez got grazed and got arrested, and then he said, I think they said they were going to do a time jump. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, none of that matters now. I mean,
yeah, whenever Euphoria decides to come back, it comes back.
If it does.
It's still going to be a hit show when it comes back. Found out my daughter was watching that shit. I am afraid. I am deathly afraid. Oh yeah, my daughter went to a Sweet 16 this weekend. Nah, she's not 16. She went to her cousin's Sweet 16. Nigga, what?
I just blacked out real quick. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't.
Nah.
It's like, wait a minute. I mean, listen, my fucking goddaughter just turned 11, nigga. So I'm like, hey, it's happening. 2 more years, she can be teenagers. Shit.
Fucking baby. I used to hold in the palm of my hand. Now she trying on dresses and she starting to. It's fucking.
Niggas
it's out here, man. It's crazy.
It's scary.
It's scary when. Oh man, I almost cried, man. I was like, you look fucking beautiful, but you are grown, and the world is scary, and I will kill people for you, and I don't like that feeling. I don't like having my heart outside my chest, man.
And then the older she get, the more she gotta go out in the world without you.
It's the worst, because I know how these niggas are. Your daddy a nigga.
And some of the stuff you gotta just let happen for her, because it's like she gotta live her
life.
But you also be like, this is my baby.
My baby. I can try to shield her from it, like some of it,
but
some of them shit's gonna get through.
She gotta live her life a little bit, man.
She gotta live life, but just don't do no dumb shit. Don't embarrass me.
Please.
Just please. That's all I ask. I mean, you got so many examples of what not to do.
Yeah.
I just hope you take heed to that and just be like, hey, no, I don't
Oh,
want to.
yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Oh man.
crazy. Anything else? Any other condolences or anything?
Nope.
Nah, I think we did it.
Yo, Blue, don't mention Karl Malone here. He's crazy.
Oh nah, wow. Nah. Wait, why you even
Even
talking
though
about
I get what you're talking about, Karl Malone's a crazy dude. So we good?
Yep.
All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.